Yeah, absolutely. I think winning the toss and then setting the tone like we did, I think was a credit to the way that Zak and Ben went out. I think that was um, a really fantastic start to the day. I think there was obviously a lot of talk and everything, but to start the day like we did was really pleasing. Yeah, I was delighted to be back. You guys have been well aware of how long I've been out for and the nature of the injury and everything that comes with that. It's never easy, and I think to be back out there on the big stage during the big dance is something that you want to be a part of. And it didn't definitely didn't disappoint, shall we say. The crowd are absolutely amazing. As always, we know that the Hollies and the crowd at Edgbaston always get behind us as a group. We know that the group of players that we got are all really backing each other and believing in each other, and the belief that we have, I think, is something that when you're going through the tricky times are things that you're able to call upon. So yeah, with my stuff being out for a while, it was definitely something I was able to call upon, and then out in the middle today took a little bit of time. There's a few nerves knocking about, like you can probably imagine. But yeah, when I found my flow and got into it and got into the battle, it was really enjoyable to be back out there. I'm sure there's many decisions that Ben has made that's probably taken commentators and some people by surprise. So it was no surprise to us. And having played the game for as long as we have, and you guys been covering it for as long as you guys have, you'll all be well aware that a 20-minute slot for any opening pair is something that's not very nice and can be a bit niggly. So, look, it was a decision that Ben and Brendon had made, obviously in conjunction with the bowlers, but it's a shot to nothing, isn't it? You can walk off and there might be an unbelievable ball in there might be a loose shot or whatever, but we come back tomorrow with a ball that's 4 overs old, a fresh ball in attack, and a team that are really looking forward to the challenge. Look, his performances, as we know, have been so outstanding for such a long period of time for England. I think that's his 30th 100. To have played 130 odd Test matches, to average over 50, predominantly in England, is something that's absolutely fantastic, and it's a huge credit to him for doing that. It takes a lot of skill, it takes a lot of endeavour, it takes a lot of patience. I could keep going. But the way in which he manipulated the strike, the tempo of him going up and then down and sucking up pressure to then put pressure back on the opposition is a trait of his that yeah, a lot of people would like to have.